It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome, get in the dome, so we can see what's going on. So listen, you guys, this is Monica Dome reactions. I'm here to react on moms and situations and the things that they do that could definitely be better, okay? And for educational purposes, I'm not here to bash anyone, degrade anyone, or just blankly disrespect them. I'm here to offer advice, tips, and suggestions on how I think that they could be a better parent, all right? Have a seat so we can talk about it, and especially this one here. Oh my God. Quick disclaimer. The things and the people that I react on is not intended to cause harm, offense, or pass judgment on any individual. Please take these comments as personal commentary and not as factual statements about anyone's character or intentions. Thank you so much, Monica Dome. And I also want mothers to remember to embrace motherhood 100%, okay? It's not Times easy. Might get rough, things might get sketchy, but you gotta stick it out, okay? Keep going. And also, you guys, I would like for you guys to help me reach 3,000 subscribers. We are at 2,000 right now. And I really do appreciate all my members and my subscribers. You are greatly appreciated. And I also do want to remind you guys to please don't hesitate to leave a like, share, comment. I really do value you guys' opinions. I really. What's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. So listen, you guys, now in this video we are going to discuss Nika and this breakfast ensemble every morning that she likes to do, okay? Now my thing is, you wait until you drop them kids off at school so you can go and gorge on some McDonald's and some fast food. Whether it's McDonald's for breakfast, Hardee's for breakfast, you always make sure that you keep yourself a good meal. And like I said, that's another reason why people don't really like you and they're not too fond of you, and you don't get good comments on these videos and posts and things like that, because you do stuff like this. Now my question was the whole time, where was Sysy while you were eating? And then she goes to say, oh, Sysy sleep. No, Sy's probably up there in that room sleep, you know, on the melatonin, on the Benadryl. Who knows at this point? Hell, Nika, you probably be trying to give her your Seroquel. We don't know. But to let you know also, too, that is not healthy for you to always give your baby melatonin and some types of sleep aids for her to go to sleep, all because you don't want to be bothered with her. That's just wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. And my thing is, you should have went and woke Sy up to eat some food. Why didn't you buy her some oatmeal? You know, McDonald's has that good little oatmeal with the apples in it. They don't know anything good. And then she goes to say, oh, well, Sy, she don't be wanting it anyway. You are telling stories and lies. You know them kids like McDonald's. What kids you know don't like McDonald's? Now, she might not be too fond of that, you know, sausage biscuit, because it did look kind of gross, but you hurried up and sopped it down. So why can't she get some oatmeal, some hash browns, you know, a little biscuit? Like, I don't understand why she can't get anything for breakfast, but it's always about you with your extra cup of ice and a soda. Like, girl, you need to stop. You just look ridiculous. It looks like another new moo-moo over there, because I don't think I've seen you in that moo-moo before. I'm just about to start calling you moo-moo. That's about to be your new nickname. Moo-moo. You need to learn how when you eat, everybody eats. Not just, oh, let me go get fast food and fix the kids some nasty slop in a container in the oven. Like, no. That's not cool, bro. Real moms don't do that, okay? And for educational purposes, no, kids don't need to eat fast food all the time. But you would think that, you know, it's nothing wrong with the fast food here and there. But you would think that a mom that was getting so much money from their kids would say, I think I might let my kids eat good today. They don't deserve no, you know, no home-cooked slop meal. Let me go out and get a big box of chicken for everybody. But you don't. Check it out.
Let me wash my hands, and we're gonna get into this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn post notifications, and then post today I'm making McDonald's breakfast. And y'all already know Coca-Cola, no ice, with a cup of ice. McDonald's, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get into the vlog. Please like and subscribe, and mayo 1, 2 as well. Let me put my camera a little bit high. While I sit down. There we go. Right, so we got sausage biscuit. We got a hash brown here. Mac and touch. I have to get an egg in the morning. It'd be nasty, but it's a flat egg. That's what we're having right now. I'm gonna have to put the camera down just a little bit. Back it up a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and give her sausage biscuit and her water. And then we're gonna go ahead and give it a vlog. Yum. Salt, y'all need the salt. Let's not forget. All right, I'm back full in force and I got the ketchup right here. Let's get into it. Oh, what's the pillow thing getting on my nerves? Yeah, and I don't want it sitting down too flat. I don't like sitting too low. Having a difficult time with this one darn chair. So there we go. Take my robe down a little bit while I eat. I don't. This table stand should have been a little bit smaller, but it's perfectly fine, I guess, for the video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. It's like a little too tall because I'm like up. So I guess if we take this everything, anyways, we got the sausage biscuit right here.
I don't know how she really be treating them kids when they ask for more food off camera, because there is no way that I could just sit around if I was no teenager and see my mama eating no fast food breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I not say, hey mom, can we get McDonald's today? Or oh, we gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? If I was those kids, I would be in the camera. Every time she would try to make a video, I would interrupt the video. I would go over there screaming, hooping, and hollering. Every time I seen her pick up that camera, if I didn't get no good food and no decent fast food, is just like her, I would be in the camera screaming. I would be saying all types of crazy stuff, so she would never be able to record no video to post it and embarrass us to get some money and a couple funds and some earnings and not get us anything with the money. Ain't no way. That's how I know something not right with them either. And I hate to say that, but normal little kids, they not going for it. They not going for nobody and no grown moo-moo wearing ass woman sitting up in their face eating no McDonald's. They want some McDonald's.
It'll be okay. It's not always good. Eggs stink.
Side sleep, she'll get some cereal or something. You want to feed her that nasty, crunchy $3 bag cereal while you eat a meal that damn near costs $12. Girl, bye. Everything for yourself. You could at least let Side taste the eggs. Even if you say, oh, she doesn't like it, you could have at least let her try some and get a bite to eat. Dang, now she got to sit up here and eat some cold cereal while you eat a hot meal. That's why that DSS worker kept telling you, are you making sure that you're fixing the kids a hot meal? Because messing around with you, all those kids would have ever got was cold cereal and maybe a bologna sandwich, but not even a bologna sandwich, because you don't even buy that. You don't buy anything but nasty chicken to stew, nasty chicken to roast in that pan in the stove with all that nasty barbecue sauce that's just swimming in chicken broth. Absolutely not. These kids will never, you don't never say, let me go and get the kids a nice breakfast on the weekend. You don't. And the time that you did, you only bought like 4 biscuits for them to split. Girl, bye.
Yes, it's an egg, you know. Because I'm having a blessed morning. And my phone just went off. Normally I will put the egg between my this. I don't take it by itself. Why don't you just get a sausage biscuit, Nika? Well, everybody thinks a little bit different. You feel me? That's good. I don't even want to egg. I'm gonna slide it up underneath this cord. Kids off to school, y'all can tell the house is very quiet. If not, they would have heard rumbling and bumbling if they wasn't in school. Somebody's gonna be up creeping through the house. I picked some mine to eat breakfast with no kids. Shh. You don't even hear a pin drop. I like this. I'm telling you, I'm getting on the ball game. It's getting closer and closer to time for my birthday. October 15th. Libras, we rule. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Take a bite out of the crown.
That's why you doing this and pulling all these publicity stunts, because you trying to come up with some money for your birthday. Girl, bye. We don't care about your birthday. We don't care what you do for your birthday. Matter of fact, we hope that you have a bad birthday, to be honest, because those kids don't never have a good one. So why should you be able to have a good birthday? Girl, bye. You sit up here act like you putting in so much work and you're not doing nothing at all. You barely want to go put on them scrubs and go to work and do what you need to do when it comes to that. You barely wanted to work at the laundromat. You was in there hustling people. It's just like anything that you do, it's not really anything. I mean, it's not really nothing to show. That's why when you get up here, you think that people be watching you because they're watching you because you're such a good mom and such independent. No, they're not. They're watching you because this looks like something like a disaster. You know, every day it's a shit show over there with you. Every day is something new. You got something going on today. You got something going on tomorrow. Next week is going to be something. Next week you're going to be talking about Hayward and how he's not there for the kids. Meanwhile, you chopping and spending up all the money on fast food just for yourself. Like I said, you won't even get the kids no breakfast on the weekend. You won't say, let's go, all kids, let's all go to McDonald's. Everybody sit down. I'm going to get y'all a biscuit and a hash brown or some pancakes. You don't ever do that. You don't ever do anything for those kids. Just sad.
You got to sit up.
Yeah, keep on eating up all the money, girl. You're going to be looking like a sumo wrestler for real, because you about there. For real, look at them arms, girl. You was not looking like this going on 2 to 3 years ago. What happened? Fast food and just neglect to yourself and them kids is what happened.
Anyway. Hash brown. I don't know about y'all. I love me some ketchup on hash brown. It done got cold since I got home, so. I told the lady to drop them out, no. Before I get down to the bottom of that line, I want a Coke, no ice. A fresh hash brown. I'm eating like grease in it. We're gonna pour the water off this and crack that. Damn. What that here? Is meat in here? Oh my god. And I cleaned up last night, y'all.
Okay, so you can pour water off of ice for you, a cold drink, but you can't pour no water on the kids or pour no water on your body. How does that work? That's what I'm saying. Your priorities are all messed up. You think about the things that you want versus the things that you need first. Instead of going outside buying all these breakfast meals and combos and stuff like that, why don't you buy the kids some things that they really need? Like, you could have took that $12 and you could have put that towards a pair of boots or a new coat for your kids, because it is about to be winter, and stop waiting on everybody else to do it. See, that's why we don't like moms like you, because you are trifling. You wait on everybody else to do your job instead of doing what you're supposed to do while you spend up all the money on yourself eating every day. Girl, bye. You could have spent them extra $12 and got your kids a decent pair of shoes to put on their feet, but no, you'll rather eat it up. All you have did with that YouTube money is eat it up. That's it.
Everything in this house is so clean here right now. when I went to Rose, got all that stuff to clean up, right? I'll put a little bit on this ice. I love me a good old cold Coca-Cola. Yeah. My grandma used to be in her glass. Shake that thing up, let it get cold. Good. I had to do that. I had to pause for a minute. I know, like a good breakfast early in the morning. I'm trying to make it quick, but I ain't trying to make it too quick because guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have heartburn. With they sausage, I really don't like their sausage too much. I don't think it's real, so I don't know. I don't really eat their sausage too much.
Lie after lie. That's all you eat is them sausage biscuits. Girl, bye. We done seen you numerous mornings run to McDonald's and get you a sausage biscuit after you drop the kids off at school. Stop playing with us. That's all you do is eat. And like I said, when people say, well, what has Nika did with that money? Look at her. Literally look at her. Look at the face, look at the arms, look at the legs, look at the stomach, look at it all. And that will tell you what she has did with these kids' YouTube check from exploiting them and getting money for them. And then, like I said, it's just really sad to see, you know, another episode of us seeing this woman totally care about herself and none about those kids. So I couldn't even get a bite of breakfast. Sad.
There's something about it. You know, it's all right every night. This chair getting on my nerves. It's crisp and soft. Look, see how light that is and how dark that is? I don't know why it's like that. Maybe because it's on ice. That's crazy. I feel like I'm shrinking in this chair.
Yes, your brain is shrinking because you definitely don't have good sense. Because people and moms with good sense, they know that they have to feed kids first. They know that their small little infant baby, well, not infant, but a small little child toddler baby needs to be fed in the morning. But you'd rather shove some damn cereal down her throat and melatonin so she'll sleep all day so you don't have to be bothered with her. This is just completely sad. Save the kids, save the kids. Y'all drop down in those comments and let me know how y'all are thinking and what's going on with Nika dropping all these videos back to back. She is in desperate need for that October YouTube check, y'all.
This is so good. You ever home you eat? You're like,
I can't wait until they get your ass for child neglect. You know, a lot of days, you guys, I be on the fence. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm like, well, you know, if Nika just get a little bit more better, then, you know, I don't think that they need to take the kids. But then again, some days I'm just like, forget her, F her, F her. They need to go over there and get her. I can't wait till the day that they come and pick your ass up for child neglect and child abuse, and you gonna be humming like that in the back of the car and in that cell like Miss Sophia. That's what I want to happen, because you giving me Miss Sophia vibes right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just very sad to watch. Like I said, I don't know how many times I can say that, y'all. But yeah, like I said, y'all drop down in those comments and let me know. This thing right here needs to be arrested. She needs to be arrested. The only thing she does is spend money on herself and never on those children. No proper food, no proper clothes. You know, they're still running around here in Crocs, and it's about to be the fall and the winter. Girl, bye. Somebody go get her.
I need to back in freezer. I'm here breaking my bed. Alright, my bag. I take about egg back in here. So I barely eat, you know, because she was upstairs asleep. But she barely eats. She likes cereal milk, so she has cereal for breakfast. Who gonna eat all that stuff? So I don't want it. So I'm gonna eat the rest of it. You gonna wrap this up right now? We gotta wrap this up. I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep. I can get my rest when the kids in school. You know, not too much I have to get done or whatever, but otherwise I got something to do. I'm gonna get that done. I think I can rest a little bit. I'm not stress myself too much. And I had a lot going on lately. The things I had to get handled, so we're gonna clean this table off. I'll throw my robe back on. I can't sleep without this thing sometimes. I be like, where my robe at?
I know that robe stank. Oh, I know it smell like sweat, butt, and booty. Girl, bye. You can't sleep without the robe. You getting to sleep on the bed while the kids is over there on the floor. And you got 1,000 children in the bed with you because they don't have their own little toddler beds. It's just very strange behavior. I hope one day that she has stopped from doing what she has been doing to these children, down to the neglect, the abuse. I just pray that one day they are delivered from this woman. What a monster.
Without her last name, huh?
Well, you guys, that is the end of the video. It's your girl, Monica Dawn, with Monica Dawn Reactions. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to the channel, it's Monica Dawn Reactions on Cash App. And I do take super chats. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys so much for tuning in with me. So we are able to get in the dome and talk about this one here. This one here, because this one here swears up and down she is a good mom and she is the champion when it comes to this motherhood. Absolutely not. All wrong. Feed the kids. Monica Dawn.